Hey everybody, I'm Jer. Welcome back to Stock Voyager. These are the videos that I hate doing. It's not because I want to see people lose money. I actually don't want to see people lose money. I want to see people make good decisions. And so whenever I have to do a video on the bad part of a company or what is happening with a company, I don't like it. Whenever I have to tell somebody the bad about a company, I don't like it. I'm not short a stock. I'm never short a stock. I may eventually short stocks, but I haven't yet. Um, and so I do videos sometimes and I will do DD, due diligence, and research and find stuff on a company. And sometimes that stuff is great. And I find basically nothing but great stuff with some negative stuff. But then sometimes I find stuff that is kind of good, but then also includes really, really bad stuff. Stuff that affects the shareholders of a company and that maybe they don't know about. This is one of those cases. I'm not telling you this because I want to help shorts. I don't know any shorts of this company of BTCS. I don't know any holders of BTCS. But I want you to know the information about the company so you can make a decision for yourself on if you should be in the company, if you should invest in the company, or if you should get out. I'm not advising you. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not telling you to buy or sell or hold this stock. I'm just telling you what I found. Maybe you know something different. Maybe you know something great about the company. I can only tell you what I found. Okay, so first off, the company shot up because of news that they were going to do a dividend of 5 cents per share. Okay, great. And they were going to pay it in Bitcoin. It was the first time ever to pay a dividend in Bitcoin. The date of record is, I believe, March 17th, but but you have to go on some website. I think it's called Bividend, and make a selection of how you want your dividend paid. If you want it paid in Bitcoin or cash. So basically, you have to own the shares of stock before March 16th, and 17th is the date of record. So you have to make this selection March 16th. Great, cool. That's wonderful news. Okay, so we'll look at that really quick. Let me pull it up. All right, so blockchain firm BTCS soars on retail rush for Bitcoin dividends of 5 cents apiece. Okay, as you can see here, Silver Spring, Maryland-based company has seen its stock value more than double since January 5th, and I think it even went up higher than that. Based on this excitement around this dividend. Cool. Shares of BTCS climbed 20% to a 6-week high of 780 in early trading. Let me look and see what they're trading at right now. Right now, they are trading at about $6. Okay. Thursday, as the online buzz over its plan grew in forums such as Reddit and StockTwits, which were instrumental in the meme stock frenzy last year. Nearly 9 million. So the volume was 9 million, more than double the company's float of 4.2 million shares. Great, cool. Now then, that's all great. And I applaud them for being the first to do Bitcoin dividends. Wonderful. And the something that you can keep in mind is that maybe it's being shorted. Let's look up, we can pull up the short data for BTCS. Okay. Where is and No. I'm not seeing the company that I usually use for this. Short data for and no for BTCS. Okay, short interest 58,000%, of float 1.3. That's I'm not no. So this is the most recent information they have. It's probably gone up since then. I don't have the official data is like up to date. But so there is potential for a short squeeze because usually for a short squeeze, you want a company to have basically very little good news and then a lot of bad news and shorts to be hopping in. And then you squeeze the shorts, yada, yada. And squeezing the shorts makes the stock price go up. Great. Cool. Okay. So here's the problem that we have with this. Now this is a prospectus supplement to a February 16th, 2021 prospectus. This was filed on September 14th, 2021. It is a prospectus for an at-the-market share offering of up to $98,767,000. We may offer and sell shares of our common stock have an aggregated offering price of up to $98 million from time to time through the agent. At the market offering. So basically, what this feels like, let me pull up. We'll get out of this. Basically, what is happening is they are doing this. Okay, so they set this up at the market offering for $98 million worth of stock. Back in September, they were laid groundwork. Then, come January, they released this really amazing news. They're going to be the first company to do dividend in Bitcoin. 5 cents a share. $98 million is more than their float or more than their market cap. Their market cap right now sits at $60 million. So what that does is if you do an offering, let's say your market cap is $90 million. Let's say their market cap was $98 million. And you do an offering for $98 million to sell shares for $98 million. What do you think happens with the shares at that point? If you're doing an offering, if your market cap is at $98 million and you're doing an offering that could equal up to $98 million, then you are doubling what your market cap is. So you should see your shares probably go to about half of what they're worth. So doing that math, are your shares worth 5 cents more because of this dividend? Is it worth getting into the stock for that 5 cents whenever they are selling shares as you're buying in and could potentially basically dilute your share price by half, which would take it from 6 to 3. So you would lose $3 in the process. I'm not saying that this will happen for sure. I'm not saying it'll go to 3, but the potential for it to happen is there. You're losing half of your share value for 5 cents. That doesn't add up. And to me, it's not worth it. So this to me is why the stock is dropping, is because people are starting to see what's happening. They're starting to come to realize, okay, wait, this doesn't add up. I can lose money. And so they're avoiding getting in. I'm not telling you not to get in. I'm not telling you to hold. I'm not telling you to sell. not your financial advisor. I'm just giving you the information. I'm not against you if you hold the stock. Maybe you know something I don't, and that's great. If you know something I don't, hold the stock and do what you will with it. You know something I don't, buy more. I don't care. I'm just giving you the information. I'm not the enemy. I'm not a short. I'm not against BTCS. I just know the math just doesn't add up for me. That's why I'm not getting in. And that's why, in my opinion, the stock is kind of falling down and will probably continue to fall off of this. My opinion. I don't know what'll happen. Anything can happen. Maybe there is a short squeeze. Maybe it goes to 30. Maybe it goes to 2. I don't know. I can just give you the information that I have and hopefully help you make an educated decision before getting in, selling, or holding the stock. Okay, that's all I got. I hope you have a wonderful, green, profitable day. I hope this saved you money or made you money. And that's all I got. I will see you all very soon. Love ya. Bye. Mwah.